At the Miata, hit a guardrail, and well, she's a little flappy, but that's okay. She's just going to sleep, bro.
She's going to sleep. Let me go to sleep, bro.
All right, valve cover gaskets on this thing. This red valve cover here comes off. Believe it or not, sounds crazy. Gotta disconnect a few things first. Got your spark plug wires, PCV hose, or just the hose. Then you're gonna have a line that goes from this guy to the intake. Another ventilation system. All right, I'll take that guy off. Then you got a bunch of bolts. The 10?
Yep.
10 millimeter. And take it off. Okay, so there's also ignition coil or ignition control module bracket back there. And then we're gonna take all of our ignition wires off too. We just got all the bolts off and this hose off. So, but remember which ones go where. So, cylinder 1 or 4, I think this is 1. 1, you follow it back, goes to the second thing here. Cylinder 2, follow it back, goes to the third thing here. Cylinder 3, follow back, goes to the last one. Cylinder 4, goes to this one here. Pretty simple. Just pop those guys off, make sure all the bolts are off, should just come right off. If it doesn't, might need to pry it just gently because it's aluminum, so be very careful. Alright, so now you see your valleys and your cams and everything. See how your engine's basically looking the top end. It's not bad. The oil down there, just a tad bit of oil.
Yeah,
I
need a new gasket so bad, dude.
Yeah, you don't want to take the spark plugs out if this is you, which we're going to drain all the oil out into the cylinder. So, or you can take a hose and just blow it, but
We'll take it out.
why not just
have a good old time looking at your spark plugs.
Yeah, bro. That's where we're at. So, and then next, you're gonna take a little rag, go around the outside if yours is dirty. We've had to take this off a couple times already, so ours is not too dirty. Just go around the outside, make sure all the dirt's out. Same goes for this side too. Take the gasket out here in a second, and you're gonna clean out the inside of that. Lube both sides with oil up. It's not gonna hurt. Then you're gonna set it out. We'll show you how to do all that. All right, so we got our necklace on here. And yeah, so just trying to show the camera a little bit. Get a little rag and just go around the inside if it's dirty at all, because you don't want dirt in there while you're here. Clean it out.
Staring like that.
It's yummy.
Yummy.
Anyways, get some oil and lube these guys up. Not a lot, just a little bit. Or you can actually take the new gasket off and just lube it up before you put it in. So we got the product AVC414 from Apex. I guess we're gonna see if this quality parts here. How much was this, Ashton?
$8.
Rock Auto.
Yeah.
We'll put in the description. We're gonna lube this guy up. Don't mind Ashton making a mess over there with oil for some reason.
I couldn't be you, though. I don't know what you're talking about.
So, new gasket. Started to get some oil and kind of running along all the gasket, I guess. Make sure it sits in there nicely. So, bottle of lube. Alright. That's how you lube up the valve cover gasket. See how that drip a little bit, you know. All right, so I think she's pretty lubed. People recommend to use RTV for this. I say no, because that's not what they do with drift cars. I mean, we're gonna line it up like so. Make sure she goes in. Make sure it's not turned around or anything.
Make sure none of these little center pieces here are twisted up, because that's going to make things a little bit difficult for you while you're...
That's how it was when we took it out of yours, actually.
I know, it was twisted. That's probably why I was leaking oil into every single one of those holes.
Yeah, bro. Kind of beat her down a little bit, you know.
Put her into place.
All right, and she's she's in. That's the end.
There's oil on all of your entirety of your phone.
Oh yeah. Alright, so I just make sure the throat's right, you know what I'm saying? I think there's oil in your valve cover, bro.
That'd be impressive. I didn't know that was a thing.
Falling out, okay. So actually, on a real note, we're tipping it over, make sure it's not falling out, because that's kind of what the oil helps do and lets it sit too. Okay, she just came.
Tap it down all around. Make sure you get even placement.
Now you're basically gonna do whatever you did to take that off. I don't know what that is because I didn't do it. The guy behind the camera did, but basically you're gonna make sure that everything's good and tight. It's actually gonna be 9 foot-pounds of torque. That's way too much actually, but like that's what it calls for. So I would say it's good and tight.
Always got to do. I think it's this one and that one. Yeah, what he said. Middles first. I don't remember. I didn't look at the diagram last time I did it. I just did it.
I don't know, bro. It's probably fine, but like at the same time, I say do like middle, outwards, outwards. All right, start by putting all the new bolts, or not new bolts, but the bolts back in, right? Now put new PCV hose on because our old one tore.
Ripped it out. I forgot the hose.
Sometimes you need to shove it in there. Put the new PCV hose on. Spark plug wires back on in the order we took them off. We're gonna drain our oil out of the spark plug holes first. Other than that, that's exactly how you do valve cover gaskets.